Okay, we were doing the superposition of waves part 2. There I taught you about the stationary waves, frequency of a stage string, and then first harmonic, second harmonic, overtone I discussed, and then frequency of closed pipe, frequency of open pipe, formula we derived last time, if you remember it. So today we are doing numericals. Page number 644. Page 644, question number 1. Let's start with number 1. Two waves represented by equation given here, y1 is equal to 5 sine 2 pi bracket 76t plus 0.12x, y2 another one is given 5 sine 2 pi 76t minus 0.12x. Produce a stationary wave. If all the distance in the above equations are in centimeters, find the separation between the two nodes. You have to find the separation between the two nodes. Separation between the two nodes is equal to lambda by 2. Even separation between two antinodes is also lambda by 2. And between one node and antinode is lambda by 4. Remember it. So first I'll find lambda value and then I'll divide it by 2 and I'll get the separation. Okay. So even these two equations will represent stationary wave because amplitudes are same and they are in opposite phase, plus 0.12x minus 0.12x. These two equations represent stationary waves or standing waves. So what I will do, I will find the value of lambda. So actual formula goes on like this: y equal to a sine 2 pi ft plus 2 pi x by lambda. So 2 pi f, what is the value of f here? We write that f value is 76 Hertz. And this part is the value of 2 pi x, right? 2 pi x by lambda is equal to this value, 2 pi into this, 2 pi into 0.12x, x and x cancel. So I'll find the value of lambda, 2 pi will go, lambda value will come 1 by 0.12. So let us find this answer. This is coming 0 here. 4 3s are 425 by 3 centimeters. Distance is given centimeter. Therefore, separation between two nodes. Separation between two nodes formula is lambda by 2. This answer divided by 2 will become 25 by 3 divided by 2. Then answer is coming 25 by 6, 4.17 centimeters. Answer. Finished. Frequency, though we found, but it is not needed for this question because lambda we want. If they ask find velocity of the wave, we can find v equal to f lambda and find the value of velocity. But that is not asked. So this is answer 4.17. Okay. Now I am doing question number 2. Check if you have any doubts or there anything you have not understood, ask me. Otherwise we carry on. Question number 2 now.
Oh, wait.
Number 2. Question says a sitar wire is under tension of 40 Newton and length between two bridges is 80 centimeters. A sample of 4-meter wire has a mass of 1 gram. If the wire is plugged at one end, how long will it take for the resulting disturbance to reach the other end? Okay, you have to find time. If the wire is plugged at one, how long will it take for the resulting disturbance to reach the other end? Okay. But according to the answer, they are asked finding velocity. How fast it should be? Yeah. I think how fast will it take for the resulting disturbance to reach the other end? How fast they must be asking. Okay. So that is velocity we'll find. What is the formula of velocity in a straight wire? Velocity formula is root of t upon mu. This is the formula of velocity or velocity of a transverse wave in a straight string. T by mu. Tension. How much is the tension value? 40. This mu stands for mass per unit length. What is the mass given in the question? 1 gram, but we'll change in kg. So that's 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 per unit length. Length is given 4 meters. So write 4 meters divided by 4. And now you find the answer. This will come up. It will become 14 to 4 into 10 to the power of 3. 400 meters per second. This is the value of V. This is the value of velocity. (400 meters per second). Okay. If they ask you to find time, this is the velocity basically will travel. So velocity is equal to we have distance by the time. Therefore, time value will come distance by V. Distance traveled is the length of the string, which is given 80 centimeters. That means 0.8 divided by 400. This much seconds. Now, what is your answer? Answer will come 2 into 10 to the minus 3 seconds. 2 into 10 to the minus 3 seconds is the answer coming. This is the value of time. Okay, I think the answer is given wrong over here. You can correct it. Okay. Now the next question. What is the frequency of fundamental node? Frequency. That part we can do it by this formula. V is equal to the formula I had given n by 2l root of t by mu. Either this way you can do or you can do directly. So it is your wish. Sorry, this is the formula of F frequency. So I'll do this one using formula. I'll show both the methods. Fundamental is 1, n value is 1. 2, length is 0.8. Root t by mu value we already found. That is the value of velocity. The value of velocity we already calculated before. It is 400. Now get the answer. This point will 2 and this will go 200. Point will go 0 coming here. 8 and this will be 250. 250 hertz. 250 hertz. This is the answer. Now, this is the second answer for the part B. Answer for part C. What is the frequency of first two overtones? Frequency of first two overtones, that is n value for fundamental it is 1, for first overtone n value is 2, and for third overtone the value of n is equal to 3. So frequency of first overtone, that means n value has to put 2. With 1 the answer is coming 250. With 2 the answer will come 2 into 250. That means 500 hertz. And frequency of second overtone is equal to 3 into this one. 3 into 250. 750 hertz. The answer. This answer. 500 and 750 hertz. This is answer for part C. Okay? Yes, boys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will be doing question number 3. Question number 3. A sonometer wire of diameter 1 mm and length 36 centimeter vibrates with a fundamental frequency of 100 Hz under tension of 31.4 Newton. Find the density of the material of the wire. Fundamental frequency is given. What is the formula of F? F formula is actually N. So N value put 1 because fundamental. Here I write the formula T by mu. Okay. In the question they are given diameter and all. First we'll make the formula, arrange the formula, and after that I'll put the value. Tension is given, mu value is mass per unit length, but mass I will add volume into density, and volume I will write like this, pi r squared L by density divided by length. L and L cancel. So you get F value is coming 2L T by pi r square rho. This is the value. And here one thing is unknown, density. Density is unknown, you have to find that. Put the value. Frequency given in the question is 100 Hz. 1 by twice length. What is the length of the string given? 36 centimeter. We are changing in meter, right? 0.36. Tension. Tension in the string is given 31.4. 31.4 Newton. Pi value will put 3.14. Radius. Diameter is 1, so radius is 0.5. 0.5 into 10 to the minus 3, changing in meter, into rho is unknown. We will calculate. Do cross multiply, this will come 200 into 0.36 is equal to, I'll square it, so the root will go, this will come 31.4 divided by 3.14 into 0.5 into 10 to the minus 3 whole square into rho. Find the value of rho using this equation. I am sure the value of rho will come 7716. 7716 kg per meter cube. You can check it in calculator, this calculation. Because the calculation is lengthy, you cannot do it manually, so do it in calculator. And your answer will come this much. Okay? All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will be doing question number 7. Question number 7. You can verify this answer later on. I am doing number 7 now. Question number 7. A string B has twice the length, twice the diameter, twice the tension, and twice the density of another string A. Which overtone of B will have the same frequency as the fundamental of A? Okay. There are two wires, two strings. One is A, one is B. The string B has the length double, diameter also double, tension also double, and density also double that of the string A. So, and the string A is having fundamental vibrations. So which overtone you have to find? You can idea for string A, I use the formula F is equal to 1 by 2L. Why? Because this is given this T by diameter and density. So I'll use the formula which I derived just now, pi r square rho. This formula I will use. Okay, mark this is equation 1. Now write for string B. For string B, F frequency is same. The question says frequency is same. Which overtone and find value of n. Length is double the thing. Length is 2L. Tension also 2L, 2T. Pi remain as it is. Diameter is double, the radius also will be double. That 2r square. Density also double, 2 rho. Equation number 2. I have to find the value of n. So equation 1, equation 2, you can equate and get answer. From equation 1 and equation 2, I'll make equal. These two are equal. So write like this: 1 by 2L is equal to n by 4L. Here you can cancel. You get answer T by 4 pi square, 4 pi r square rho. Equated. So now 2L, this will become 2. Cross multiply. This is coming. Okay, I did not write this part. T by pi r square rho. So T and T cancels. Pi r square rho also will cancel. We'll have the answer coming here. 1 is equal to n by 2. 1 by 4 left over. 1 by 4. This 2 is coming here. N into this is coming half. Therefore, n value is coming 4. N represents number of harmonics. If the number of harmonics is 4, then the overtone will be 3. So you write as a third overtone. Therefore, number of overtones of string B. String B is equal to 3. The answer. Which overtone of B will have the same frequency? You said third overtone will have the same frequency. Or harmonic wise, fourth harmonic. Fourth harmonic will have the same frequency. Okay, check and let me know if you have not understood. Okay. Any doubts, any queries, please let me know.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, question number 8. On the same page. Question number 8. Number 8 on the same page. When a string and a tuning fork are sounded together, they produce 6 beats per second. When the length of the string is either 95 centimeter or 100 centimeter, what is the frequency of the fork? Okay. 6 beats are heard. Then the difference of frequency, you can add F1 minus F2 is equal to 6, equation 1. Because number of beats per second is equal to difference in their frequencies. And they are given two lengths, 95 and 100. You know, frequency is inversely proportional to the length. That's why we write the ratio, right? F1 by F2 ratio will come 95 by 100. You can cancel 19 and 20. So F1 value we can write 19 by 20 F2. Equation number 2. Now I'll solve the two equations, find the value of F1 and F2. Okay. F1 is the frequency of string and F2 is the frequency of tuning fork. I'll get also now. Put the value back now. F1 value will put here 19 by 20 F2 minus F2. Okay, one mistake I have made out here. I have taken F1 bigger. So take the length opposite way at L2 by L1. L2 by L1. The frequency and length are inversely proportional. This will be 100 by 95. Correction please. This will become 20 by 19. 20 by 19. Here I must write 20 by 19 F2 minus F2 is equal to 6. Now I'll find answer. 19 is LCM. 20 F2 minus 19 F2 equal to 6. So F2 is coming 19 into 6. 19 into 6. 114 hertz. This is the value of F2. This is the value of F2. F2 is the frequency of the tuning fork, 114 Hertz. But answer given is 234 Hertz. There is a mistake in it. So answer should have been 114 Hertz. This is answer. Okay. Now I will do number 11. Number 11 I will do now. Number 11. Number 11. Explain how two bridges should be placed in order to divide a wire 110 centimeter long into three segments whose fundamental frequencies are in the ratio 1:2:3. Ratio of frequency given are fundamental frequency of total length is 110. Total length is 110 centimeters. Frequency ratio is given at F1 is to F2 is to F3 ratio is 1:2:3. We change into length ratio, it will become L1 is to L2 is to L3, that will come 3:2:1. Inversely proportional, inverse ratio. Inversely proportional ratio we will take. Or now with total length we will divide in this ratio, 3:2:1. How do you divide that? L1 value will come, I think you have done in the lower class. 110 divided the ratio 3:2:1. How do you divide into each part? The first one I let 3. Sum of the ratio 3 plus 2 plus 1 is coming 6 into 110. 3 2s will go is coming 55 centimeters. Now L2 I will do now. L2 value will come 2/6 into 110. 2 3s are 110 by 3. What is answer? 3 3s are 9 and 313.3 centimeters. And last value will come L3, that is 1/6 into 110. The answer comes 2 3s are 255. 55 by 3, 18.3 centimeters. Please check this calculation is right. 3 3s are 9. Okay, no, there is a mistake in this calculation. 3 3s are 9, 20. So 32, no, 36.6. 36.6. 36.66 is coming, so I round off at 36.7 centimeter. 36.7 centimeter. Again, in the both answers they have given 60, 30, and 20. Anyway, I'll check this one whether the answer is right or wrong. I'll check it and then confirm it tomorrow. This question. This one and the previous one also I will check. Number 8 and number 11 I will check. Okay. If that needs to be corrected, I'll correct it tomorrow. No, I'll do number 12. Question number 12. Number 12. Question number 12. What is the frequency of the fundamental note of an open organ pipe of length 32.6 centimeters? Velocity of sound given. Find the frequency of first two overtones. Okay. I have given the formula of frequency of open pipe. The formula was, if you see the formula was V by 2L. But odd multiple we write 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1. Odd multiples. Fundamental we have to find, that is F1. N value put 1. This will become 2n minus 1. I have given the formula, odd number. So 2 minus 1 is, first answer will become V by 2L. What is the value of velocity given? 334. 334 divided by 2 into the length. 32.6. 32.6 centimeter, 10 in meter, 10 over minus 3. 10 over minus 2, 10 over minus 2, centimeter to meter. And now calculate the answer. Answer will come 512, 5.2 hertz. Please check and verify the answer. One of you please check and tell me the answer coming. Now we have to find for first two overtones. First two overtone is F2. F2 will be, second odd number will be 1V by this. The second answer will come 3V by 2L. 3 times of this answer, 512. Oh no. Formula, please. Last time I derived the formula. Please check the formula. What was the formula? Of open pipe, not closed pipe, open pipe. What is the formula? Please check. Open pipe formula was see the formula of open pipe. Sorry. The formula was NV by 2L. NV by 2L. So first answer is coming 1 V by this. Answer will come 512. And the second answer will come 2V by 2L. Twice of this. 2 times of this. Answer will come 1024 hertz. F3 answer will come 3V by 2L. That means 3 times of this answer, 512. Answer is coming 1536. Hertz. The answer. Okay. Okay. I think the question and previous question, there was I think correction needed. The total length was given 110. I think we'll correct it. That was a wrong solution which I gave. So please correct. Total length is 110 centimeters. Fundamental frequencies are in the ratio 1:3:5. So for first case, it is 2:3. Sorry, frequency ratio F1 is to F2 is to F3 ratio is given 1:2:3. Total length is 110. So we'll do the reciprocal. I mean, I made a mistake here. L1 is to L2 is to L3 ratio will come 1/3. Reciprocal of this, that is 1:1/2 is to 1/3, like this. Reciprocal, inversely proportional ratio. So we'll change this in simple ratio. Or do we change? Multiply by 6 everywhere. LCM is 6, no, multiply by 6, you get 6. 2 3s of the 3 will come here. 3 2s are like this is coming. 6:3:2. So I've changed into simple ratio. Multiplying by 6 everywhere. 6, 3, this will come 2. Now I'll find L1. Now the answer is coming. So there was a mistake in it. So I took the inverse ratio, I took reciprocal actually. 6 by total of this is what? 6 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 11 into 110. This will go, you get 60 centimeters answer coming. L2 value will come 3 by 11 into 110, 30 centimeters answer coming. L3 value will come 2 by 11 into 110, answer is coming 20 centimeters. So this is answer. So please correction, I already corrected today itself. So I was taking inverse ratio, so which is actually not correct. I should take reciprocal of the frequency, because length, frequency and reciprocal of formula F is equal to 1/L we have. So reciprocal we have to take. So 1:2:3, reciprocal will come 1/2, 1/3. This one I am changing into simple ratio. Simple ratio will come, multiply by 6 here, 3 to LCM is 6 multiply, you get 6:3:2. Not dividing this ratio, 6:3:2, then answer is coming. Now the answer is matching. Okay? All right. Now, tomorrow I'll do 1 or 2 more problem on this and close time, and tomorrow we'll start the Doppler effect, the last part of the sound chapter, okay, the waves. And after that, we will go back to heat. Thank you, boys.